So we've got to replace all the zincs, the rudder, the shafts, the main one on the back. It looks like they've really done a good job on getting most of the garbage off the bottom of the boat. You can see where a lot of chips came off. There's no blisters, which was good. But we got to get these zincs off, so we have new ones. I went inside and looked at the bonding bar to make sure that no corrosion was in there, and it looks like everything's good. I haven't checked the bonding grounds, the green wire, to see how they are internally, but everything looks really good. So we'll be taking the props off, but just wanted to give you a little view of what the boat looks like after they sprayed it. They actually did a really good job. I'm really impressed, and it was only $150, so that saved me a lot of effort. So they're doing you a favor when they tell you they got to do that. The only bad spots were, I'll show you here in a second, where the straps were. There's a little bit, but it's nothing. The stuff comes off pretty easy, so as you can see right here. But other than that, they got it pretty dang clean. It's going to make it easy for us to sand. I don't see the sandpaper getting clogged up from all the gunk, and that's what I was worried about at first. But all right, well, we're going to get busy here in a minute, so I just wanted to give you a little show around the boat. Down the boat. And man, I did this to keep all the dust down and so we could clean up easier when we're done. Contain it. But that means no air's blowing through and blowing it off into Never Never Land. So you can see down there, got this sanded. Getting that all sanded down there. Got a long ways to go. We have replaced the zincs on the back and on the shafts, and we've gotten a good portion of it sanded today. As you can see here, the shafts and the bottom of the boat. We got a little more sanding to do before we get to putting our first coat of paint on. So just wanted to give you a quick view of what we've done so far. There are a bunch of chips in it, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and feather those out, and then we're going to go ahead and still paint. I plan on taking it out next year, and whenever I take it out next year, then we'll feather and fair out the chips and put 3 coats of the paint on instead of 2. I'll show you a couple of close-ups of us feathering out the paint so that you can see what we're doing. I really need to get this back in the water and to the Oxbow Marina. So there's Bradley and his No. Or not that I can see in this little screen. Doesn't it look like he has eyeliner on, makeup?
Whatever.
Well, we're wiping it all down with solvent right now. What?
A little bit in here.
If there's a little bit in there, I'm fine with that.
The only thing, since it's like a moss, there's no.
Oh, then go ahead and clean it. Nice and slow and steady.
You'll feel good at least about having a first coat, huh?
Yep.
So it could start drying.
Yep. We get the next coat on tomorrow, and we'll be good to go. I can call the surveyor guy,
Okay.
and he can come and meet us Monday. I can call Tom.
How about you, Robert?
Pretty good. May have to go get some light here in a minute. I like this paint. It goes on pretty smooth.
Yeah, it does, huh?
I mean, as cold as it isn't as runny as I thought it would be. Think we're in the 60s.
I'm not sure. We'll check here when we get it on there.
Okay.
We'll see what kind of tips we got working.
I got most of that side done, right? It's just you're doing the bottom half?
Yeah, I'm doing the bottom 2 ribs
Okay.
on this side. I don't know if they're actually ribs, that's just what I've been calling them.
Works for me.
Cool, I'm feeling good about getting a layer on here too, because that means we're out of the majority of the dusty shit.
Yeah.
And this is actually a lot smoother than it was sanding it.
Yeah.
Because sanding it, because with the plastic on, it was in more awkward positions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just didn't want that dust going everywhere.
Yeah.
And we were able to just fold it up and throw it away.
Yeah, and what's nice too is once we get this on, it will be nice to just no dust will be getting in here, huh? And it'll.
Yep.
Yep, it's gonna look good though. New bottom paint, and new props, huh, Robert?
Yep.
And the new zincs.
Yep. You know, I could have put this much money into another boat, and I wouldn't have had half the boat.
Yeah.
You know, and I was looking at some wood boats, you know, in the beginning. I am so glad I didn't get that.
They're a lot more work.
Well, you see that wood boat over there?
Which
See
one?
what they're doing to it? They're having to fix every crack.
Oh yeah.
They were cheap, but man, it
It would have cost thousands to get them to look nice.
Yeah, and you hear a lot of people saying how you don't want to.
A lot of marinas won't allow the wood boats.
Really?
Yeah, they're getting away from them because they're catching on fire and sinking. That's why I try not to complain. Because I can have a lot worse. I'm very blessed. Even to have you around.
And I'm blessed to have you around, Robert. We're blessed to have each other.
Yes, we are.
We're all done with the paint. Time to put the props on and get out of here.
Okay, that should be good.
Okay.
Ooh, ain't that pretty? Now I just gotta figure this hole out for the Carter pin.
Okay. Buckle these wrenches up.
Okay.